Hello everyone, this is an experiment video to explore the different regions of my voice, and in this video I wanted to talk about it like this, and obviously I know that it is not the best, but I am too embarrassed to talk like this in front of normal people or friends, so I'm hoping that you can bear with it for this video, and especially since I am trying to try all these different vocal ranges, I uh, might not be able to make the best topic ideas for this video, but today's idea is actually asking your friends for newer things, like asking something from people you have met recently. And yeah, when it comes to asking things from family members, it's actually quite easy, but when you for example, borrowing a pencil, I didn't really have this experience, but I'm sure it's familiar to most of you. So when I was in high school or lower than that, elementary school and such, I used to borrow a lot of pencils and stuff because I always forgot where I kept mine, and that was actually it actually changed a lot since then, because now I'm actually doing I'm planning for everything, and I make sure that I'm ready for every different scenario, so I don't have to get into the situation of borrowing things from others, because I have been in a situation where when I gave my things to other people, like my items, my pencils, my erasers and such in school, a few times they have been damaged, and that really hurt me. And also doing this voice really hurts my throat, but I'm trying my best here, so this video might be a bit shorter, but nowadays I'm really hesitant to ask people to get their to borrow stuff from them. Maybe this one is a bit of an extreme example. Like a few days ago, I had a game I wanted to play, and one of my friends actually had the game in their Steam account, and and I wanted to ask them to borrow their Steam account and use them, but I know how valuable a Steam account is, and I had just recently met them a couple of weeks ago, so I couldn't really muster up the courage to ask to borrow their Steam account, because you might know how valuable an account like that is, especially if you have invested a lot of money and time into it. You've grown attached to you, you have a lot of stuff there basically. So just giving that is a huge test of trust, but many people are not going to give it, obviously, because, well, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would, but I have never been in a situation that someone asked me to play one of my games, or take something really important from me, borrow something really important from me. So I don't really know, but when I tried to do it, it was really hard and I couldn't bring myself to do it. But in the future, I probably will, or I can ask them right now as well, because I can just text them, but it's so much easier to ask things from text, and like face to face, it becomes so much more difficult. All right, that was it. Yeah, it's really difficult, but I'm not to try all the voice ranges. We expect some different videos to come up, like with the deeper voice that I will be doing probably in the next video, because I am trying to improve my communication skills, and a big part of that is using these different pitches and different frequencies or something like that to
alter the how your voice sounds and how hard the impact is and how it affects the people that you are talking to. So that's all I wanted to talk about for today. I hope to continue this journey, and this YouTube thing is obviously my biggest uh, building block to trying out new things, and I believe that this will be really important for me to really get to that next step on my communication journey, because both my hand gestures and my physical language and my vocal language have been lacking. That's why I have been like my presence has been not been noticed in many of the conversations I have been in, and it's hard to keep people's attention when your voice and body language is really weak. I'm still obviously working on both of them. They're both like not that great because like all I am doing is this, and like they're not really meaningful unless like for the opposite side. I'm sure that you can understand because I have been doing these for a long time now. See, I reverted back to that, and I should be trying to alter the pitch of my voice a lot more. And normally when speaking to friends and speaking to other people, the only problem is people will obviously doubt you and say many things about that, like how bad the voice may sound. But know that if you're trying to improve, and well, if you chose a path like this, I don't know if this is going to help me in the long run, but I feel like I can really point the things I want to talk about, like if I have more control over this, like higher pitch and talking like this, or maybe like this. So I feel like this is a lot more imposing and scary. So maybe I should be talking more like this. And yeah, I will be trying out different vocal ranges. I'm trying to adjust it as much as possible, but obviously you can't really get everything going at the start, so I'm taking it slowly, but I want to improve on this. And that's all I wanted to talk about for today. I'm sorry I said it again, I think. And thank you so much for listening to me, and especially with this kind of a different video. A lot of people will just watch the first part and just probably like actually not even like click on the see the first part and then leave. But if you made it until here, thank you so much. I'll see you soon.